487 653 560196 677 856768.
Yes, I'm sure you can already guess who we're going to be talking to. He has a place, a very solid place here on Good Morning Cameroon. Emmanuel Chiangong, good morning.
Good morning, my dear. How are you doing today?
I'm good, and you?
Great. You look wonderful.
You look amazing in blue. I was just going to say that. In blue and white.
Yeah, that's the morning. That's what today says.
Okay, all right. And today we're going to be talking about something. We're going to continue on the subject.
Yes, absolutely.
Je suis là, oh, bonjour. je suis là, je suis tout petit, juste à côté.
Tu peux pas être tout petit. Tu peux pas être. Tu sais de quoi nous parlons off.
Voilà.
That's right.
So
we're going to continue with the subject.
Yes, we'll continue with the subject. We continued last time. We related to touch in a beauty and spa environment, and we were coming to this level of intimacy that was beyond our own very imagination. That's even clients most often are not aware they have been touched very deeply. They have a post-touch reaction, which is like, how was my week after my spa experience? How was my month after my spa experience? How was my day after my spa experience? So from this, you start understanding that it could be one way or the other. It could be a scar or a bliss. And this is very, the borderline is very thin. It's a very thin line. You can fall on one side or the other. And what I'm trying to say is that most often the beauty professionals themselves are not aware. This is where the trouble lies. They are not aware of the level of touch. And we are saying that when you touch in the streets, in the offices, it's important, it's strong, but when you touch in a watery environment, in a humid environment, the touch is very intensive. Yeah. And we went on to see that couples that bathe together, they go in for a shower together, they have another level of fusion, which the fact that they lie together on the same bed can't explain, It's another level because water is a conductor of energy. And this energy is so efficient because the water medium itself is restructured by your thoughts and your feelings. We are trying to say that water will translate your feelings with such fidelity that your mouth and the looks of your eyes will not translate. And it does it in a way that is so efficient because the water has memory. It's able to carry your information to the next person. And that is why spa environments, when the design is actually made to respond to the context, what is the principles of a spa design, the environment alone heals because you are touched as you walk in. So this is the element we are talking about. So how do we create awareness? How do we create awareness? One of the most important things clients should know when they walk into a beauty environment is to check their breathing. Most of the time, there is certainly, if you walk into a true environment, which is a spa environment, it's supposed to be like night to day effect. That's you're moving from hot to cold. So there must be a sort of margin that has been crossed as you walk in. Yeah. Yes, you should feel that you are dropping from one potential level to another. There must be a potential difference as you walk into a spa. And that is the signal for you to check your breath.
Okay.
Once you breathe deeply, and sometimes without checking your breath, the spa environment will make you do this.
Yeah. You just
relax.
walk in. I mean, I think I've had that feeling before.
Yes.
You just push open the door, you walk in, and the first thing you do is...
Wow.
Which is the body's ability to keep knowledge and use it for your good. It's like, we know some call them reflex acts or sympathetic nervous system effects on you, where your system just takes care of you because they don't trust you to handle them. Imagine that your heartbeat was supposed to be controlled by you. Just imagine. On the day, there are days when you are so angry, you think this wall is no use. You just tell that thing to stop.
Sure.
But anyway, it won't because it takes care of itself.
Là, yesterday, quand je suis rentré hier et que j'ai commencé à enlever les chaussures, après les chaussettes, après tout ce que j'avais sur moi, c'était mon corps était des gens en train de se libérer sincèrement.
C'était un environnement du spa
que
vous avez créé dans votre intimité.
Dans ma chambre.
Dans votre chambre, effectivement. Et nous savons ça. Il n'y a rien qu'on vous apporte que vous n'en avez pas. Toute personne qui a pris le soin de penser son habitation, même si c'est une petite case, qui a réfléchi d'un certain ordre et qui a pensé à son bien-être, qui a cherché que ce lieu soit son demeure dans le sens propre, a une spa chez lui. Et c'est triste quand vous quittez un environnement comme ça et vous allez dans un lieu commercial où vous payez de l'argent et vous prenez moins. It doesn't make sense.
You know, I'm sorry, but I feel that I need to say this over and over again. Beauticians or people who call themselves beauticians sometimes do not realize the impact, how far-reaching what they do or how they touch people, how the environment in which they receive people can affect them. No, seriously, sometimes even the clients who go there might not notice it. Yeah. I mean, it's time for us to be conscious. If you own an institute where people come in to, their well-being is in your hands. You can make or break. They can leave your institute feeling renewed, having energy, or they can leave feeling destroyed. So they have to be conscious about this. It's not just about taking money from people and doing a quick thing, you know, and making your money. You have to consider the well-being of people. Seriously, we should be conscious about this.
Et c'est le rôle de la présence d'Emmanuel ici, qui est passé sur un niveau d'éducation, parce que tout commence véritablement par là.
Absolutely. Voilà. We have to think at. That's why we keep saying that, okay, you are in the profession. If you notice that you have a difficulty, update. We keep updating. It is not a calamity. It's not an end to itself. And we are saying the spa environment, you are talking between the professionals and the professionals. Yeah. But what about two clients who come and they have negative energies? One destabilizes the other, consciously or unconsciously. The spa environment is supposed to be so strong and intensive. Ça devait être un environnement tellement puissant, tellement organisé, que même les conflits conscient ou inconscient qui peut arriver entre deux clients. Il ne s'agit pas de vous comportez bien, vous faites tout. Mais deux clients peuvent arriver et une cliente peut indisposer l'autre client.
Tout à fait.
Consciemment ou inconsciemment.
Peut-être pas sa façon de parler, sa façon de parler, même au téléphone avec quelqu'un d'autre, ça peut changer.
Voilà. Ou l'autre qui entre avec un sandwich shawarma et tout, avec le de viande, et que celui qui est assis à côté, c'est un végétarien, et qui se sent la nausée, ou bien une femme enceinte qui estime que cette odeur, elle ne supporte pas. Comment cet environnement cadre ça? You see, we can talk about this throughout. C'est très important qu'on voit qu'un environnement qui est défini met à l'aise tout le monde qui est à l'intérieur. Et ce qui est le plus beau, c'est que vous qui passez toute cette journée là-bas, du matin jusqu'au soir, on est au travail avant 8 heures, on quitte à 20 heures, des fois 22 heures, vous qui vivez dans cet environnement, vous rentrez encore en état humain. That is what, with all that gymnastic, energy movements, all that shake-up going on in different directions in the whole day, you're able to go home like a healthy-minded human being and be able to impact your own family with love and peace. This is very important because in most of the time, some professionals, you see people like medical doctors, you see some people like lawyers who deal with humans and deal in intensive conditions, massage therapists. Most of the time, they go home ill just because the energies of exchange with patients, with clients, and so on can really wear them down and drop them to very low levels.
Génial. Emmanuel Chiangong, les numéros sont affichés en bas de l'écran.
I'm not sure that's the number.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay,
yes,
yeah, all right, that's
Pourquoi ça t'a ressemblé à quoi?
That's right.
On va les remettre encore, hein, les
sorry,
numéros.
that's for those who want to get in touch with Emmanuel Chiangong, of course. Yes.
Alors, Emmanuel, je vois les numéros et j'ai envie de savoir, vous êtes très très occupé et votre téléphone est toujours sur vibreur. Comment vous faites? Donc, notre numéro affiché pour le public.
Je réponds à tous les appels.
Appels?
À toutes les appels. Non, pas à tous les appels. Je rappelle tous les appels.
Voilà, ça il faut le dire.
Et je lis tous les messages.
Je veux dire que non, c'est là, Emmanuel, non. Parce qu'il lit tous les messages. Donc, la meilleure façon de l'avoir, c'est lui laisser un message. Si vous avez appelé 1-2 fois.
Ou Facebook.
Voilà, il vous répondra tout de suite. Mais décrochez le téléphone.
Oui, c'est
pas trop ça.
C'est
Soit
pas
il est
dans
en salle de cours, soit il est en train de s'occuper.
C'est pas dans la déontologie et il ne faut pas mettre les clients. Vous serez mon prochain client et je n'aimerais pas vous mettre mal à l'aise.
Voilà. Ça, il fallait le dire au passage parce que les gens allaient dire, ah non, le type là, vraiment, il ne décroche jamais son téléphone. Il faut vous y habituer. L'environnement, justement, il parle d'un environnement et un environnement moins bruyant, surtout avec les sonneries de téléphone que nous avons aujourd'hui. Voilà. Allez, c'est bien de le dire.
Sonnerie de téléphone, oui.
Allez, maintenant, on va prendre une tranche de sport. Emmanuel, on vous retrouve mardi.
Non, lundi.
Lundi matin. Ouais, c'est lundi désormais.
Lundi matin. Oui,
voilà,
oui.
lundi.
On commence la semaine avec
ensemble.
de bonnes énergies. Voilà.
Bien sûr.
Absolutely.
Transition, John Paul Samaïla pour la page sport.